welcome to the Nature Boys podcast. And I'm pretty sure you guys noticed I didn't say welcome back, and that's because this is actually the first installation of us trying something different. We're trying something called the Nature Boy Express, which is where we'll basically give you guys single servings. Sometimes you don't want the whole loaf of bread. You want a sandwich.
We get you.
We
Yeah,
get
that's
you.
that
Like we sort of projecting because we never really asked if anyone wanted Nature Boy Express. Never asked, but we think you guys will like this. So we're gonna start giving you this, because now, the podcast is really something that we put our hearts into. It sounds deep, but something that we actually care about.
It's true.
We subconsciously keep thinking about ways that we can improve it and just make it appeal to the different parts of our audience, because we know that some people really like the long episodes. I like the long episodes, that's why I like
the long ones.
when we pushed an hour 50 episode, I was like, some people are gonna eat,
Yeah.
We're gonna enjoy this one thoroughly. Excuse me.
Dope one.
But I know others like shorter clips, so
They like short ones.
Yeah, long ones and short ones. Different strokes for different folks. But and how long are we gonna keep the express episodes? About 10 minutes or so. I feel
just
that's nice and short for our standards, because we like it we like to give a full product.
Medium. Oh, not medium rare. We like it well done. I've got something to ask you, bro. What did you think about anonymous love letters in school?
It's so silly, because now let's say I want to act on it. I don't know who you are, but at the same time I understand why you'd want to hide. Because the embarrassment that comes with someone not liking you back.
Ew, no.
Because that type of thing has your friends looking at you like they can't trust you anymore. Because it's you don't really have the game that you say you represent. You're not that guy. That's the thing about heartbreak. It's it has you questioning how you view yourself. It has you feel sheesh, maybe I'm not that guy.
But I don't want to enter that topic of do I look like I've been heartbroken? Because
we've had this chat before, but that's really what anonymous love letters do. They shield you from that.
In school, that I don't know if you guys did this during Valentine's Day, giving roses, and then now.
Yeah, I received some stuff.
Yeah.
I received some teddy bears.
And for us, the school was actually associated with it,
the school organized.
Exactly.
You would go pay.
What were they encouraging, bro?
Love. Love, man. Which shows
money
that
making, bro. Money making skills.
The thing about love is you'll find it everywhere. Love is really something that's promoted in all spheres, in all things. It's because everyone to a certain extent wants to feel that. Everyone wants love. You ever met anyone who hates love?
No, bro. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
Dude, if you hate love, you're like a Grinch, bro. Just like a prime hater.
Because love is nice, bro.
A hater is someone who doesn't like love. Because hate is the opposite.
I feel bars about to come up. I feel bars loading.
It's almost like you feel it now. You feel it coming.
I feel it coming.
Dude, why are we feeling so wholesome today? Because I feel like this is the most wholesome we've been, in the general sense. We've done wholesome things, but
yeah, we have.
Remember that time we went to speak is a lot more rough.
Remember that time we went to Spur?
Wow, free prawn.
Anyway, remember that time we went and it was
we went to that restaurant.
Yeah. And it was nice, no? It was awesome.
I really enjoyed it.
All that time we went hiking on that mountain, huh?
Yeah, I really enjoyed going to that restaurant. See, now I'm going to that restaurant. I can't give them the satisfaction of promo twice. But yeah, man, that was lovely. I was actually talking about this. Must have been with Ken. We need to do it again.
Yeah.
If it wasn't with Ken, then it was with Akram. But we just need to do something as the boys, because we've been doing stuff together, but
like parties.
groove, nah.
I like groove, man.
I'm starting to like it. You know, I'm not really
Like, you know what? Like
I'm not really someone who's into that life.
like
but
groove is
I like
actually. Like, I'm a piano is such a powerful thing, like a lifestyle. You know. Like it's like it represents someone. Like yo,
I'm waiting for you to finish your punchline, man.
I don't know. I don't have a punchline. Like I'm in awe of I'm a piano, bro. Like
There
it was
definitely
such a
is something
pull, bro.
special about it, and I know many people who actually enjoy it. People who I didn't expect, and that's really how I know that once you've been exposed to a little bit of piano, it's got pull. You know, I'm not gonna mention his name, but the guy from Section 5, he loves our piano, bro. I put him on in Welcoming Week.
For real.
Him, bro. In fact, in Welcoming Week, he even danced to our piano, bro. To 66 by Fellow T. And, like, sincerely, not that performative stuff. Like, he was enjoying himself with our piano.
Yeah, I also know someone else like yo.
For real.
Yo.
Or like viewers, we don't want to be saying people's names, but like
Without their consent.
It's
But
really
like
people
he
who
loves it, bro.
It's people like you wouldn't expect, and that's really what I can appreciate. Like a type of music that really just me. And I also know someone else, but you must still meet him. In fact, with him, if he ever comes onto the podcast, he actually DJ'd at that event. Like, it's so interesting the different people who actually listen to our piano. And I'm not a fan. Like we spoke about this the other day in the main podcast, but I'm not a fan of people who gatekeep something that's so beautiful, because something that can bring people together shouldn't be gatekept. It should be distributed. It should be spread. And that's actually low key what I aspire our podcast to be. I want it to be somewhere that brings people together. You know, I want us to have that type of podcast where in the comment section people debate and discuss. You know, I wanted to open that up. I want like a comment where there are like 80 replies or something like that, like where it's like a whole thing, you know.
Those comments are respectable on YouTube, like the ones that get like lots of replies. Like,
the thing is, I don't want it to be like, I mean, obviously it's our podcast, but it shouldn't just be centered around us. You know, it should be like something that brings people together.
Speaking about Amapiano being united and all that, like, dude, I don't even understand some of the words that they say, bro. I can feel it. I can feel it, man.
Some dope stuff, bro.
Oh, dude, like some of the songs even feel like almost spiritual now.
It has like, you. And it's just lit as well in the process. Like, as deep as it is, it's still lit. You know?
Lit,
like when we play our piano in the gym today.
Yo, I think those videos might come out, you know, like
yo, we might post it somewhere, bro. Like, we really might. But like, that's the beauty of Amapiano. And like, I feel like if you haven't listened to Amapiano, you should check it out. I actually used to have a couple of Amapiano playlists on my Apple Music. So like, if you want to be put on, check out my Apple Music. But yeah, I think this is a good place to wrap up what an Express podcast should be. Like a nice single serving, you know. Like, it feels weird because we're so used to recording for like extensive periods of times, but like we need to also get into that habit of keeping like our episodes short.
It's for you.
Yeah, we need to get into that habit of keeping the episodes short. And like, because a certain sense of discipline is required to know when to stop talking.
Maturity, remember we talked about that before.
Like when you need to know when to start talking, and I think that's like a nice place, and we'll get better with it over time. So like, if you feel like we cut too early,
one more point, like,
tell me.
So like Obama, he's a very good public speaker, bro. Like like very very good. And there was this thing that he used to do where he would cut a speech, like at a point where it's like by the climax. So they're expecting something more, but he'll end it there. So they're interested, like the next
finding
time he
out what
speaks,
was more.
the next time he speaks,
it'll be like a continuation of that, like that hype, like that hype that was already created.
Exactly, like it would grab people. You know, like, dude, like if you want to learn about, like, I used to like research on public speaking and stuff. Like even Like, I told you this about, like, Hitler, like, he used to cry.
Yeah, he used to do this type of stuff.
Like, in his speeches, just to attract people, bro. Like, just to pull people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and also, if you want more of this, just check out the longer ones. Like, you're making it, like, we're making it seem like they use it an option. It's there. just watch longer. Like, it's not like this is the first episode.
Yeah.
There are options, like the longer ones, like episode 5, that long one, an hour 50. But yeah, with that, I've been Reggie.
And I've been Taonga.
Shout out to y'all.